Scene script. Ever pondered how to make delicious gluten-free bread at home? Today, you'll find out. Gluten-free bread is more than just a dietary alternative. It's a flavorful journey that caters to various dietary preferences and requirements. It offers a unique blend of taste and nutrition, making it an excellent choice for everyone, whether you're on a gluten-free diet or simply looking to explore new culinary horizons. Our journey begins with a fundamental staple, a basic gluten-free bread recipe. Let's dive right in. This recipe is as straightforward as it gets, making it perfect for novices and seasoned bakers alike. We'll start with 350 grams of gluten-free flour. We chose a blend of brown rice and tapioca flour for a delicate balance of texture and flavor. Next, you'll need 1 teaspoon of salt for that savory touch, 2 tablespoons of sugar to balance the taste, and a packet of instant yeast. That's roughly 7 grams. These ingredients provide the foundation of our bread. The wet ingredients are equally simple. 250 milliliters of warm water, 2 tablespoons of olive oil for a hint of richness, and 2 large eggs. These bind the dry ingredients together, creating a dough that's easy to work with and bakes to perfection. Combine the dry ingredients in one bowl, the wet in another, then gradually mix them together. Knead your dough until it's smooth, cover it, and let it rise for about an hour. After it has doubled in size, bake it in a preheated oven at 190 degrees Celsius for approximately 45 minutes. What makes this recipe truly shine is its versatility. You can add your favorite seeds, nuts, or dried fruits for a personalized touch. The result is a delicious homemade gluten-free bread that's soft on the inside, crisp on the outside, and absolutely packed with flavor. There you have it, a simple and versatile gluten-free bread recipe that everyone can enjoy. So get creative, have fun, and stay tuned for our next gluten-free bread adventure. Ready for more? Our next gluten-free bread recipe is a delightful gluten-free banana bread. Starting off, gather 2 ripe bananas, 200 grams of gluten-free flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a half teaspoon of baking soda, and 75 grams of sugar. Now, mash the bananas and mix them with the sugar. In a separate bowl, combine your gluten-free flour, baking powder, and baking soda. Gradually add the dry ingredients to the banana mixture, stirring until the dough is smooth and well blended. The benefits of this recipe go beyond its delectable taste. The bananas in the bread offer a natural sweetness, reducing the need for added sugars. Plus, they're packed with essential nutrients like potassium and vitamin C, providing a nutritious boost to your gluten-free diet. Bake this at 180 degrees Celsius for about 50 minutes, or until a toothpick comes out clean. A sweet and nutritious gluten-free alternative, this banana bread is sure to satisfy. Before we move on to our next recipe, let's take a quick break. If you're enjoying our gluten-free recipes and want to explore more with us, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Subscribing allows you to stay updated with our latest recipes, ensuring you never miss out on our tasty creations. It also means you'll be supporting our channel, helping us to create more content and continue sharing our love for gluten-free cooking and baking with you. It's a win-win situation. So, click that subscribe button and let's continue our gluten-free journey together. Now, let's get back to our delicious recipes. Enjoying these recipes? Subscribe to our channel for more. Now let's dive into our third recipe, a hearty gluten-free oat bread. Here's what you'll need. 400 grams of gluten-free oats, ground into a fine flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of sea salt, and 300 milliliters of lukewarm water. Mix these ingredients together until you have a smooth batter. Let it sit for a few minutes to allow the oats to absorb the water, then pour the batter into a lined loaf tin. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius for about 50 minutes until the loaf has risen and is golden brown. This recipe results in a bread that's not only gluten-free, but also high in fiber and has a lovely hearty texture. It's perfect for sandwiches or just a slice of toast in the morning. With its hearty texture and extra fiber, this oat bread is a satisfying gluten-free option. We're not done yet. Our fourth recipe is a light and fluffy gluten-free white bread. Let's get right into it. Start with mixing 500 grams of your favorite gluten-free flour blend with 2 teaspoons of xanthan gum, if it's not already included in your blend. Then, Add a pinch of salt and 2 tablespoons of sugar, stirring it all together. Now, warm 250 milliliters of milk to about body temperature. Dissolve a packet of dry yeast in it and let it sit for 10 minutes. Mix this into your dry ingredients. Add 3 beaten eggs and 50 grams of melted butter. Knead until you have a smooth dough. Let it rise for about an hour, then bake at 180 degrees Celsius for about 35 minutes. Voila! You've got yourself a loaf of light, fluffy, and beautifully golden gluten-free white bread. Now, if you're feeling adventurous, let's move on to our 5th recipe, a savory gluten-free garlic bread. Start with your basic gluten-free bread dough. Add in 2 teaspoons of dried Italian herbs and let it rise as usual. While it's rising, melt 50 grams of butter and mix it with 4 crushed garlic cloves. Once your dough has risen, shape it into a loaf, make diagonal cuts along the top, and brush it generously with your garlic butter. Sprinkle on some grated cheese if you like, then bake for 35 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. The result is a delectable garlic bread with a flavorful kick, perfect for your next pasta night. With these last 2 recipes, you have a variety of gluten-free breads to enjoy, from light and fluffy to rich and savory. Whether you're new to the gluten-free lifestyle or a seasoned pro, these recipes offer delicious options to keep your bread basket full and your taste buds satisfied. So, who said gluten-free bread has to be boring? We've explored 5 diverse, mouth-watering recipes, each offering unique tastes and health benefits. Gluten-free bread can be just as exciting and delicious. Experiment, enjoy, and remember, gluten-free doesn't mean flavor-free. Happy baking!